is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. It's the LSU Tigers against the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
I caught up with the Florida State head coach pregame. One of the things they've loved about this team is how everyone is rallying around their senior quarterback. He has been such a star and such a trusted piece of this team all along the way. In what could be his final night in the jersey, he wants to be the best version of himself. The coach said, look to your right and look to your left. We are all here. We all have your back. It's not all on you, but they would love nothing more to see this beloved quarterback go out with a big win here in the national championship game tonight. Back to you.
My thanks, Holly. Good stuff. To the air, it's McCray. Off target and incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, all the build-up and all the lead-up for this game, this national championship game, and this offense comes out swinging. You love the confidence from the quarterback and the play call.
Oh, and he fumbles. The offense makes a recovery and takes off. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So Florida State's offense out there for their first possession. What an opportunity for this team. They're trying to skip some steps to go from all the way out of the bracket a year ago, now on the brink of perhaps winning a national championship.
Well, Chris, as you know, we've been around this group. It's the leadership on this group. These leaders are so strong, and they've been singularly focused, and now they've got their opportunity. This is what they have wanted, and now's their chance. Go out and execute and win a championship.
They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield. It's Reed. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And a handoff as they run the counter play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Caught behind the line. It's Reed. Touchdown, Florida State. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense. Right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it, breaks into the open. Touchdown, Knowles. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play action here on first down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Coming after him. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. And here's the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic and moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Oftentimes, it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The offense trying to pour it on early here. First down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Looks right for a quick completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This offense is clearly in rhythm, no matter what they're trying to do. Pass the football, run the football. They're doing it well. And now another first down. The line is...
He's picked for a third time tonight. Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
This quarterback better calm down and calm down in a hurry. He is making ill-advised throws and turning the football over far too often. Back-to-back series now with an interception. He's got to get something that is safer and easier to complete. This offensive coordinator better help him out because he is not seeing the field very well.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
They've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
And he's got it again. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Lindsey. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. To throw, it's McCray. Looking for his big tight end. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page. Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense. Excellent field position here for the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. He's got some space. Look out. And he's brought down there. And the Noles move into the red zone. Running play called on 3rd and short. Fighting him off. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. He brings up 4th. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit.
Chris, we've covered this group several times, and they always talk about how important special teams are, and this is another one of those examples. It doesn't matter what special teams unit is on the field, they're going to get after it, and here they do so for a block.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
What a sag by the senior.
If you're going to be great at this position, you've got to have a short memory, and that's being tested today. You've got all these interceptions, and yet down in this game, so you've got to sling it. And I tell you, that's a beautiful throw, and certainly a confidence builder after a real shaky start to this game.
Makes the grab. It's Cunningham. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, it's McCray. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Wow, what a one-handed catch by the senior. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Defensive penalty sets up a 1st and 5 for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Short pass finds the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Lindsey. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. 2nd down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. 1 down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. And the Seminoles hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Bootleg looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Grab behind the line, it's Carter. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, this is great defense here on 3rd down. They're swarming to the football. They knew the RPO was coming, and here they are ready to stop it, forcing a 4th down.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And remember, he had one blocked earlier in the game. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run it. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
With the catch, it's Bryant. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And nowhere to go there. The defense all over it. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. He bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket the rest of the half. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Looking to throw here. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the... breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida State. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. There's the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. This team is on top right now thanks in large part to the play of that burner on the outside. It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Breaking into the clear. And the play is good enough for a first down. They move the ball to the 44. It's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes and get a nice stop.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. He's got a crease. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this.
It's caught. He's breaking free. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. There's contact on the throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Touchdown, Tigers, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point is good. They trail now 31-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sullivan. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Quick throw testing the middle. It's complete on the crossing route. Enough for a first down at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Caught in the backfield. It's Reed. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, as a quarterback, you just say this is no chance. Look at the penetration from the defense. They're able to get in the backfield, and there's nowhere to go with the football. The one thing you've got to do as a quarterback, not put the ball in harm's way. It's a nice job by him not trying to force that pitch.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The Seminoles will try to keep this drive moving. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Receiver in motion now. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 7th play of the drive coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. He goes out of bounds. Spotted right near the 25. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A good rule of thumb for a quarterback is when you see a safety blitz, whether it's the free safety or the strong safety, replace the blitz with the ball. I don't think the quarterback ever saw it here. His recognition pre-snap, not very high.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Can they catch him? And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the 3rd period. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Reed. Stopped for no gain. Excellent tackle.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Grab behind the line. It's Cunningham. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. They go back to the receiver, who's had a really effective game, Joel. So far, the defense really hasn't had an answer for it.
And, Chris, the best part about it is that they're using the RPO, and that's what's forcing the defense to have to try to stay honest. They can't double-team the wide receiver. They can't even bracket the wide receiver, because then they would just run the football with that RPO, run-pass option. Beautiful scheme to get him the ball.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This defense told us that.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Bryant. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Oh, he's got open space. That's a big hit at the end. But they can refresh.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, there's a clear breakdown in coverage and a good find by the quarterback to find this open receiver, and then he hits him for a nice completion. They've got to get down here and get some points here, and this is the point where your quarterback has got to be at his best.
And the Noles look to keep this drive moving. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Noles. That score gets them closer to a stunning national championship, Joe. Who would have believed this was possible when that playoff bracket came out?
Well, Chris, I certainly didn't. The way that they played in the regular season, it was so hit or miss. This team is not a team that I thought was going to go on a run like this, and yet here they are. It just is a testament to this coaching staff, the leadership of this group. They have continued to improve and clearly playing their best football at the most important time.
That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They'll give it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. They're stopped on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The offense starts with excellent field position. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaks free, and he might be gone. 4th set of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Noles looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Chewing clock with the running game. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Makes a quick catch. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. A keeper. He's going to try to run for it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what they desperately needed is a big stop here on 3rd and goal, and they're able to win up front to do it. Tremendous work by this front 7. They get into the backfield, create a negative play, and now a decision to make on the opposite side. It's 4th and goal. Do they kick it, or do they go for it? It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a run to the left. Has the first down and more. He's got space. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the celebration begins. All they've done all season, Joe, it took one more well-executed running play to secure a championship, and they do it.
Chris, look at this celebration. There's not another weight room session or sprint or meeting or practice or game. This is it. The Units won the national championship. What a moment for these guys.
Well, the celebration gets started for one side. Think about the team that lost this game, that came so close to the ultimate dream, a national championship, only to be stopped at the final hurdle. That is going to sting for a long time.
Well, Chris, you can only imagine the pain on that losing side. And these players obviously working so hard, these coaches working so hard, and coming up just a bit short. And now it presents a real challenge for this offseason. Will they use it as fuel to get right back to this point and potentially win a championship next year? Or will it haunt them for the next 6 months? We'll find out next August.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt, Holly Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college